Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the OLM, and tonight we're glad to have everyone here. May we please, if we want to stand, in a brief moment of silence to our different guys.
I was wondering if I was in the right place. Ladies and gentlemen of this august community, I'm honored to serve this community in my capacity as chairman of the Elections Commission. I am occupying this position with mixed feelings. This is a feeling I would have loved to enjoy in Liberia, where I struggle and yearn to have the opportunity to participate in a democratic transformation. Unfortunately, I find myself in the diaspora where, in spite of what I'm capable of doing, is to a large extent not realized or recognized. Yet I find myself with the spirit of Liberia, yearning to serve my people. For me, that is an honor. And it is an honor for the many people who lost their life in our struggle and quest for democracy in our country. As we participate in the elections this year, I want to call on candidates to focus on the issues. We realize that it's difficult to trust somebody who has let you down before. The Liberian crisis did bring lots of disappointment and frustrations. We are at a point where we have an opportunity either to unite and forge ahead and build our country, or retract to those destructive years that brought our country down to zero. The challenges we have in Minnesota includes, but not limited to, immigration issues, employment issue, career adjustment, issue of trauma. That is, our young people and even older people are challenged and traumatized as a consequence of not only the war, but the transformation in adjusting to a new society. There's also the issue of empowerment. Liberians work in all of the healthcare center. Close to 90% of the healthcare workers are Liberians. Should Liberians be looking at the possibility of owning those facilities? And if so, how can Liberians do those kind of things? I challenge you, presidential candidates of the board of directors, to focus on these issues and make OLM what it ought to be. I challenge you to focus on the issue that will be a positive reflection of Liberia. I do not want to speak for the presidential candidates because I'm not campaigning. We are here to give certification. I want to express my appreciation to the dynamic team of the Election Commission that stood by us in these difficult moments. We spent tireless nights since the registration. Most of the commission members have not slept for more than 5 hours, because we leave from here around 10:30 to 11, sometimes 12 o'clock. And by the time we get to our respective places, it's already 1 o'clock. And I do not want to praise white chicken before it gets into the red oil, but I can tell you that I'm a workaholic, and I've never found a team as dedicated and dynamic as a group I'm working with. So I want to express my appreciation to the chairman of the board of directors, Mr. Abdullah Kiatama, who made it very possible for this team to come together to serve our community. At this time, I think I would
So I'd like to welcome
this certificate indicative of the fact that you have met all of the requirements to participate in OLM election 2007.
Certificate of participation is awarded to the Russell Doe team to contest the 2000 OLM election. Please accept my congratulations. Please, Mr. Chairman. Please.
Mr. Page, it's my honor and privilege to give you the certificate as indicative of the fact that you've met all of the requirements to participate in OLM election 2007.
Certificate of participation is awarded to the George Walker team to contest the OLM 2007 election. Please accept my congratulations.
Mr. Carter, the fact that you are a Reverend, I'd like to say Brother Carter. Even though you're not voting, you know, certificates are usually folded.
I'm a politician.
So I'm trying to fold. Brother Carter, congratulations. Certificate to participate in the elections.
Thank you, sir.
Certificate of participation is awarded to the Sano Morris team to contest the OLM 2007 election. Please accept my congratulations.
Mr. Yinka, a pleasure to present the certificate to you to participate in the OLM elections. Thank you.
Now the board of directors. Certificate of participation is awarded to Mr. Arthur Zakama to contest the OLM 2000 election.
No.
Certificate of participation is awarded to Mr. Mimian Wompie to contest the OLM 2000 election. Is she around? Then he's here around. Certificate of participation is awarded to Mr. Fan Boto or Batty.
John Batty.
John Batty to contest the 2007 election. Is he around? No. Where is he?
Mr. Batty, take note.
Certificate of participation is awarded to Mr. Henry Kessley to contest the OLM 2000 election. Is he around? Yeah. He's here.
Mr. Kessley? Yes, sir. As the first member of the candidates among the board of directors who are here, it's my honor to present you the certificate indicative of the fact that you met all of the requirements to participate in OLM 2007 elections.
Thank you very much.
Certificate of participation is awarded to Mr. Richard Parker to contest the OLM 2000 election. Is he around? Certificate of participation is awarded to Mr. Harris Mann to contest the OLM 2000 election.
We got to create a position OLM.
Mr. Harris, old man.
All of you better make sure you vote.
That's the name I heard today. I'm honored to present a certificate to you.
Certificate of participation is awarded to Mr. John Talley to contest the OLM 2000.
Mr. Talley, it's my honor to present you the certificate indicative of the fact that you met all the requirements to participate in the election.
Thank you.
Certificate of participation is awarded to Miss Doris Parker to contest the OLM 2000 election. Principal Director.
Ms. Parker, as the first lady to appear for this noble time, it's my honor to present you this certificate indicative of the fact that you met all of the requirements to participate in the elections.
Thank you.
As candidate of the board of directors.
Certificate of participation is awarded to Ms. Deputy Kofa to contest the OLM 2000 election. Certificate of participation is awarded to Mr. Elijah Kumbi to contest the OLM 2000 election. Elijah Kumbi.
Kumbi.
Certificate of participation is awarded to Mrs. Georgia Gray to contest the OLM 2000 election.
present you the certificate to participate in the elections.
Smile for the camera.
She's moving to her down.
It's a warrant to Mr. Amara Kamara to contest the
Mr. Kamara? Yes, sir. It's my pleasure to present you this certificate indicative of the fact that you met all of the requirements to participate as candidate to the board of directors in the OLM elections.
Thank you very much. God bless you all. Mr. Chairman, back to you.
Well, again, I want to say thanks to everybody. We pray for the Lord to bless the work of our hands and save our community.
I'm very happy to be.
This was that Ms. Doris Parker was named as co-chairperson on one of the committees. I think that is a bridge. We asked that committee try to rectify it as soon as possible. Because board members are supposed to be independent candidates. But trust me, we'll keep our eyes open, like the eyes of an eagle, and we'll be watching. Having said that, we'd like to close this aspect of our meeting, and of course, welcome you to item 7.
Excuse me, please.
This is me, yeah?
All right.
Is there water around CV there?
Having said that, I would like to close this part of our program.
Just for refreshment, please. Thank you. Just for refreshment. One of the most crucial part of this exercise.
When outside, you got to watch it.
One of the most crucial exercise, a part of this exercise will be the debate. So if you look at your program, you will see debate.
We're talking about a debate. Can everybody just listen?
With the advice of the commission, there will be 3 debates. 3 debates. The venues are already been negotiated for. We are talking to the Center of Families, the Veterans Church on the Boulevard, St. Alphonsus Catholic Church, what's the other church? Bethel. And so they are willing to help us with their facilities for the debate. If you know of any that is bigger than or are bigger, please refer them to me. I'll give my number after the program. There will be 1 presidential debate only on November 11th. 1 presidential debate for 2.0 hours. There will be 1 board of directors debate. 1 that will be on November 18th. And that will be for 2.0 or 2.5 hours. And there will be a last debate on November 25th. And that will be the debate between the vice presidential candidates and the presidential candidates. So ladies and gentlemen, honorable commissioners, I'd like to thank you very much. I've been sleeping with you guys in this room, running this thing, and I'm glad to be here to continue to help this community. Over the last 10 years, I've been doing this in this community. And you know, I'm humbled that I see new faces that are going to emerge, and we'll see you guys on the 11th, on the 18th, and on the 25th. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.